All I said was, damn, you fine. I'll get you pregnant.
That is weird.
This black man is mad because a woman made a restraining order against him. Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's Girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is a video of a black man who came on TikTok to rant about how a lady went to the police to have a restraining order against him not to come close to her and all that. And he said all he said was that, oh, you look fine, I'm going to get you pregnant. And he's so angry that that statement could get him a restraining order against her. Anyway guys, check out this video, then we'll talk.
Really? 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 A no contact order? You done went down here and told these folks at the police station you feel like your physical, mental, and financial well-being was being threatened. I did not threaten you. All I said was, damn, you fine. I'll get you pregnant. Now I can't come within 100 feet of you, your house, or your workplace. Some man, who raised these?
Go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Do you think that statement he said warrant or can make anybody to give him a restraining order or can make you put a restraining order on somebody? Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. This got a lot of people responding to this brother, talking about how all he said was that, oh, you're fine, I'm going to get you pregnant. This got a lot of people talking, okay? And I personally, I have a lot to say, but let's go hear people's thoughts, then we'll come back and talk.
Mental and financial well-being was being threatened.
Threatening to get a woman pregnant, I'm assuming you don't know her, is not only a form of harassment, but it is even worse and possibly exacerbated because we live in a post-Roe v. Wade world. Like, I just said that men try to act as though getting a woman pregnant is a good thing, knowing damn well they're not going to take care of that baby. If you don't even imagine yourself, can even envision yourself 5 years with this woman, why would you threaten to get that lady pregnant? Like, I don't blame her. Like, you expect us to get mad? Like, no, you're in the wrong here. That is weird.
All I said was, damn, you fine. I'll get you pregnant.
I would genuinely like to know what it is about having a little eyeless snake between your legs that just evaporates every single ounce of accountability and self-awareness in the body. Basically, dude is mad that this girl got a no contact order against him, and he's all like, this, that, who's raising you? Who raised you, you fucking... I mean, referring to women as bitches was already red flag number one, and then most of his videos are like that, I think. I don't know, I briefly skimmed. I wasn't trying to get invested in that. And then how angry he is, big ol' red flag number two. Like, bro, you literally threatened to rape her. Of fucking course she got a no contact order, you...
All I said was, damn, you fine. I'll get you pregnant.
Go back and watch the rest of his video. He's mad because a young lady went down to the police department and got a restraining order against him because he said, damn, you fine, I would get you pregnant. I get why she did what she did, because that is a threat, sir. And y'all been saying that stupid line for so long, and y'all thought it was such a compliment when it's really not. And she showed and proved. Stop saying it. Because a couple of videos up, I just watched a man complain about paying child support. What's not clicking? She's protecting herself. And with the way these new laws are going, she did exactly what she did. So kudos to her.
All I said was, damn, you fine. I'll get you pregnant.
All you said was, damn, you're fine, I'll get you pregnant? And you're wondering why she got a protective order against you. My dude, you threatened to rape her. You threatened to commit a crime against her body. The protective order is absolutely necessary, yes. At the end of this video, he says, who raised these? Who raised you? Who raised you to think it's okay to threaten to SA a woman?
All I said was, damn, you fine. I'll get you pregnant.
If you have never seen that video, you will never believe how he starts it. First of all, he has to set up his phone in his car, and he has to set the timer, then get out of his car so that he can angrily and dramatically enter his car and complain about getting a restraining order. You fine, I'd get you pregnant. You're not allowed to just say that to people.
Really? A no contact order? You done went down here and told these folks at the police station you feel like your physical, mental, and financial well-being was being threatened. Did not threaten you. All I said was, you fine. I'll get you pregnant. Now I can't come within 100 feet of you, your house, or your workplace.
I'm sure he posted this video thinking that we would think that it's absurd that a woman would dare file a restraining order against him. But in less than 30 seconds, and watching this man, we see that she was absolutely right to file that restraining order against him. If you mute this man and just watch his mannerisms, how quickly he goes from 0 to 100. Yes, I can see how a woman is threatened by that. What makes you think that this is cute, sexy, or anything that a woman that you do not know would be flattered by the idea that you said, you fine, and I'm going to impregnate you? Not only did she not consent to a baby with you, she hasn't even consented to going out with you. But you don't seem to be that big on whether she consents or not. That alone makes you dangerous. That alone makes you come across as a threat. Consent is important. So no, you're not going to be joking about or using as a form of a pickup line that you're going to impregnate a woman who doesn't know you. Yeah, she's absolutely right to be alarmed by that. And for the men out there who would think that she's overreacting, we have to do what we always have to do in scenarios like this. We have to break it all the way down for them and say, what if it was your sister? What if it was your mother? What if it was your daughter? Then they finally, the light bulb finally goes off. You know what? Yeah, if it was a woman that I love and some rando said, I'm going to impregnate you, I could see how she'd be threatened by that. Why do we always have to do that? Don't you realize we're somebody's sister, somebody's daughter, somebody's mother, somebody's auntie? Why do we always have to make it that plain for you to finally get it? This is absolutely a threat to her mental, physical, and emotional well-being, even financial well-being. Some women don't understand it, but being pregnant with some of your babies is the scariest thing in the world.
All I said was, damn, you fine. I'll get you pregnant.
Think about this video is, it kind of just proves why I think majority of men are so stupid. Because my thing is, right, in what circumstance do you think that telling a person, hey, I can get you pregnant was okay? Like, it doesn't matter if you just met the person or if you've known them for a hot minute. Like, for instance, if you just met the person who walks up to a stranger talking about, I could get you pregnant, that is weird. That is strange. That's not normal. Then on the other hand, even if you knew the person for however long, telling them that you will get them pregnant is still weird. That is weird behavior. That is not normal.
Physical, mental, and financial well-being.
Okay, baby boy, let me tell you what the deal is. Being a mother of children born in the 90s and the 2000s. What it is the younger girls aren't as easily emotionally manipulated as most of us were in our late teens and early 20s. These babies know the game, and it is a threat. Why? Physically. What if she has a tumultuous pregnancy? She could possibly die from giving birth to your child. Mental. Pregnancy takes you through a lot of emotions mentally, and it's a lot. You guys don't have to go through it. We do. That's where the threat comes in emotionally. Financially, what if you're a deadbeat? What if, after making said child, you bounce? That is a financial responsibility that you're going to leave her with solely to take care of by herself. We're tired, and we are giving our daughters the game on how not to be a baby mama. Be self-sufficient, take care of yourself, and live your life before you let a man tie you down with children that he may or may not stay for, where he may or may not be healthy for your pregnancy mentally and physically, where he may or may not be able to help you physically in any way. Those are the reasons, baby. It's not that they're being raised bad, they're being raised smarter. And you can't get mad because they're being raised smarter than some of us were in the 90s. It ain't cute no more. Women are tired of being baby mamas. That's what it is, baby.
Really? 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 A no contact?
Men don't understand consent unless you're trying to stick your finger in there. Then they understand consent. And the reason why is because they believe they're entitled to the bodies of women. They believe once they express attraction, that is the magic. That's all they have to do. Especially black men, when it comes to black men and black women, they believe that all they have to do is show up and express interest, and they're entitled to access. You see, that's why he's having this tantrum. That's why he cannot believe this. That's why he's still calling this woman out of her name, and he is still a danger to her. Because he has no clue how he's made her unsafe. He has no clue how consent works. Like, how can you get me pregnant if I haven't given you consent to my body? That sounds like grape, sir. He doesn't understand that, though. Because he's grown up watching TV and movies and messaging that has blown through consent, that is never. See, because when you watch TV and movies, you are watching a white man's, at the very least, fantasy. And so when you see a sex scene, you are watching, at the very least, a man's fantasy. And that fantasy never involves consent. No, all he has to do is gaze into her eyes, and then he can go in for the kiss, and then they're up against the wall, and they're slinging each other around, tearing each other's clothes off. That is the man's fantasy of sex. It never involves consent. Whenever, like, when you watch corn, there's no demonstration of what consent looks like. When they watch TV, there's no demonstration of consent. The messaging, the patriarchy, the programming tells them that they are entitled to women's bodies. And that's why he's still having this tantrum. And that's why this tantrum has 45K likes. 45K likes. Because a woman's consent does not matter. Like, where's the messaging? Where's the messaging that kids grow up and see, that adults get to see replicated and reinforced? Where's the messaging that says it's important for a woman to want to be with you? And you must get her verbal consent before you engage. Where's that messaging? It's not in the music. For sure not. It's not in the romance scenes, in the movies, in the TV shows. It's not in the video games. A woman's consent almost never matters in media, in messaging. There's no demonstration of what it looks like to earn a woman's consent. This woman is even more unsafe now that she has got this protection, because look at him. He has no clue what he's done wrong. And that cluelessness has been reinforced by those 45K likes. I dare not scroll the comment section. I dare not scroll the comment section. And then to finish it off by saying, who raised these? Sir, I'm looking at you asking that very question. Who raised this bitch?
Go ahead and share your thought down in the comment section, because that's what we do here. We have amazing conversations. So feel free to share your opinion. But please, please, please keep it respectfully. You don't have to disrespect anybody or be rude to anybody for you to air your opinion. Here on this channel, we're like a family. We have conversation. We're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. Oh, okay? So feel free and share your thought. Here's my thought on this, is that I totally get why a woman will feel scared and then have a restraining order on him. And this is where some men don't even know some of the things that they think in their head that it's flattering, rather it's like not. There are some terms that they use, like, oh, I want you to have my baby, I'm going to get you pregnant. Did that reciprocate that I like you or I want to carry your baby? Even for a woman to even be with a man to say, okay, this is my boyfriend, this is my man, Sometimes the woman does not even want a baby, and you coming to say, yeah, I'm going to get you pregnant. Really? Like, I just feel like some men really need to start learning and unlearning some of the things that they were taught, and they feel like cool and there's nothing wrong. It's no biggie. It's a big deal. And I do applaud women. I posted a video earlier on about how Shalom Black was SA by a popular hairstylist. It's things like this. Because we choose to, a lot of we women choose to like, oh no, they are just joking. No. No. We try to overlook certain, like, no. How can you make such joke to somebody? Maybe you just met her, or you guys are not that cool. You just like, and you're having that because you're fine. I want, like, at this age and time that a lot of women are speaking, and some women don't even want to be in a relationship. Then most of us, some women are talking about going child free. You are not talking about getting somebody pregnant. And then think about how saying, oh, why would she give a restraining order? Like, who raised these people? There's a story I saw same yesterday when I saw this video of a black man that a black woman on her life because he was talking to her, telling her like, you know, I like you, I know that, and she was like, you know what, I have a man already, I'm not interested. And this man her for saying no to him. And this one is surprised that a woman decided to go have a restraining order against him. Well, especially in the society, the climate and the society that we're in now. I know like somewhere in America, like yeah, in Africa, like there's no even restraining order, because you even go to the police station as a woman to say, oh, I want a restraining order because he said you are fine and he wants you to have a baby. They'll say, what is wrong with that? Because society, oh God, I really like that people are having this type of conversation, because society has dealt with that it is normal for men to talk to women like that and get away with it, and there's nothing life-threatening about it. So I really find this conversation fabulously interesting, and I feel like we as women, we need to start standing up for ourselves. We need to start setting boundaries. We need to not take any BS, straight up. Like, if you feel uncomfortable, act accordingly. If you don't like the way somebody's talking to you, act accordingly. You don't have to suppress your emotion or for you to make that person feel comfortable, or for the person to not think that you're overreacting. They should think I am overreacting. And there's something I always say to myself, and even tell younger people, you're not for everybody. And if anybody makes you feel a certain way, set them straight. Live your truth, live your life, be happy, and people that are for you will stay with you, and people that are not for you will walk out of the door, and it's fine. And I feel like a lot of women condone this type of relationship because of, we don't want to sound rude, we don't want to sound, oh God, society has made us to like, you need to accept it, you don't have to push men away, you don't have to be rude to, no. We will be rude now, we will set it straight now. Anyway guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know your thought on this conversation down in the comment section. Please share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here, people. We have banging conversation. So go down and share your thoughts and share this video. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, smash the like button, because that helps YouTube to push out my content, and that will be you supporting your girl and this channel. So go ahead and do those beautiful stuff. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.